Here is question number 2 of WAEC 2025 for the mathematics examination, the theory questions. Given that x combination 2 plus x combination 3 minus 4x equal to 0, where x is a positive integer, we ask to find the value of x. Alright, let's get started. X combination 2 means what? X factorial divided by this number factorial, that is 2 factorial, multiplied by this minus this, also factorial, that is x minus 2 factorial, then plus the next one, which is x factorial divided by 3 factorial multiplied by x minus 3, also factorial, minus 4x, everything equal to 0. Let me simplify this. X factorial, remember, if we say like 5 factorial, it means 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 down to 1. So if we take x, the next one will be x minus 1, right? The next one will be x minus 2. I'm going to stop here because we have x minus 2 factorial down here. Divide by 2 factorial is 2 times 1, which is 2, multiplied by x minus 2 factorial. Let's do the same thing here. We have x times x minus 1 times x minus 2 times x minus 3 factorial. Divide by 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1, which is 6, times x minus 3 factorial, minus 4x, everything equal to 0. So observe, this will cancel, this and that will also cancel. Well, I think let us multiply all the 3 times by the LCM of the denominator 2 and 6, which is 6, right? So if you multiply the whole of this by 6, that 6 will be divided by 2, which is 3. So use the 3 to multiply the top. So we have 3x times x minus 1 here, plus the 6 and the 6 will cancel. We have x times x minus 1 times x minus 2. Then we have minus 6 times the whole of this will be 24, right? 24x equal to 0 times 6 is still 0. Let's expand. This time this will give us 3x squared minus 3x times 1 is 3x, plus you come here. You know, these are factors of quadratic expression. How do you factorize them? You take x squared, you add the constants, minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3, you attach x, then you multiply them together. Minus 1 times minus 2 is plus 2, but don't forget we still have another x outside. I've wanted to do that directly, so everything here equal to 0. But if you expand this, you're going to have, let me write this one here. You're going to have x times x squared will give us x to the power of 3 minus 3x squared, then plus 2x minus 24x equal to 0. If you pay attention, this and this will cancel, right? So what do we have? We have minus 3x plus 2x, that will give us negative x, negative 24x, that is negative 25x. But we still have x to the power of 3 here. So this is x to the power of 3 minus 25x equal to 0. The two terms have x in common, so you factor out x. Inside we have this divided by this, that will give us x squared minus 25x divided by x will be just minus 25. Everything equal to 0. Now we have two factors, either the first one equal to 0 or the second one equals 0, right? So this is already 0, but this one we can see that x squared is equal to 25. You take square root of both sides, right? So that x would be equal to plus or minus the square root of 25. X equal to plus or minus 5. So we have x equal to 0, x equal to 5, or x equal to negative 5. But what can you remember? They said that x is positive, meaning greater than 0. So Which of these three values is greater than 0? Only 5. Therefore, this implies that x equal to 5. This is our solution. Now let us move on to question number 3.